Hey y'all, welcome back to another video, y'all. So today, you feel me? We got another story time. I promise y'all that I'm gonna try to figure out other shit to do other than just story times all day, 24/8. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like nigga, I do that shit all the time. You feel what I'm saying? But this story time, this shit gonna be interesting, cause this is a story time about when I almost fought my manager when I used to work at Burger King, right? So yeah, so basically when I was in Jersey, when I was living in Jersey and shit, you feel me? Now I live in North Carolina type shit. But when I was living in Jersey and shit, like we had fucking what's it called? Fucking no, when I was living in Jersey, like Burger King was ghetto as hell, like for real. Like me and all my friends was running through that shit. We had the general manager stressing. His name was Ernest. That nigga was stressing. But then I had this bitch. So mind you, the first day that I've always been a real nice person. So like I'll smile. I'd be like, hey, how are you? Da, 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 da. So I say, hey, how are you? To this bitch. This bitch look like she mad. I'm like, bitch, it's not my fault that you're broke. You feel what I'm saying? But you should have decided to do something different with your life at 20 years old. But your ass decided that you wanted to be a manager at Burger King instead. Like, fuck out of here. You feel what I'm saying? So, so anyway, so I think it was one night, mind you, the bitch been being mean to me for the longest time. So I think it was one night, right? I think it was one fucking night, and I was talking to the bitch. Like, on my life, I was talking to her. Like, I was talking to her. I was trying to make conversation with her, trying to be nice with her, whatever. She had like the worst attitude. Like, she act like she ain't want no friends. Like, and mind you, I'm 17. But you like 48 and you built like the letter P. You need to leave me alone. No kizzy, no cap. You feel what I'm saying? But she talking about some cause mind y'all, when I went to Burger King, like I particularly went to go make my money. You feel what I'm saying? So like I'm not trying to get sent home early or none of that, cause I want as much money as I could get when I go home. So I guess she not understanding that shit, and I'm trying to let her know. So I'm standing back there. I'm trying to let her know. I'm like, bitch, I'm not going home. I'm not going home because I get off at such and such time. So I got off at 12 o'clock that day. I'm like, bitch, I get off at 12 o'clock. You trying to send me home at 11 something? It wasn't even like late 11 something. It was early 11 something. Like, this bitch trying to make me miss a whole hour of work. I'm like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You heard? So I'm up there in the front going off on her. Like, going off like, bitch, I ain't going home, bitch. You got me fucked up. Okay, bitch, I ain't going home. Fuck you too. Fuck you too. Fuck you talking about. I ain't going home. I'm not going home. I'm not. So guess what this bitch does? This bitch take it upon herself to clock me the fuck out. Oh, that shit turned me up. Bitch, what? She like, oh, you could go home. You're already clocked out. Who already clocked out? Mind you, at this time, I went to the back to go call my mama because I'm like, I need to calm down. I feel myself getting angry. I need to calm down. So I walked to the back to go tell my mama, like, yeah, ma, she trying to send me home. Like, I told her, I said I'm not going home early. She acting like she still got a problem with attitude. Like, bitch, you trying to get hella people off the clock for what, bitch? Like, what? Like, bitch, you don't got no life. You got hella kids and you working at Burger King. You're a Burger King manager. Like, and I hate to talk about other people, like what they got going on in life, but like, you gotta really dig deep into your mind and really think, like, damn, should I be arguing with somebody right now because they don't want to go home? No, bitch. You shouldn't. Fuck, I'm 17. I'm in high school, bitch. You 48 and fucking Burger King as manager. Like, fuck, I wonder what that bitch doing now. Where the my mother? I wonder what she doing now. But anyway, regardless of the fact, right? So I'm on the phone with my mama. At this point, my mama, she getting her shit on. Her and my dad, they pulling up to Burger King. Cause I was really about to knock this bitch in her shit. All dead in her shit. So you know what I does? When my parents came, cause the bitch clocked me out. So I'm already going off on the bitch. Cause who the fuck told you to clock me out? Who told you? Like, I ain't see nobody come over here and say, you can clock out Tanasia. I ain't hear none of that, see none of that. Like, you trying to send me home for what? You don't even got no reason for why you sending me home. You just like, oh, you can go home, you can go home, you can go home. Like, not everybody like going home early. Dumbass hoe. You feel what I'm saying? Whew, y'all. So, boom, right? So, yeah. So, me and her, we going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Really, in the middle of us going back and forth, I really wanted to smack that hoe. But I'm like, I ain't going to smack nobody. I ain't going to smack nobody. But the bitch kept talking. She kept talking, and then as she was talking, I was starting to get heated and heated to the point where I started crying. Like, when I start crying, that shit is bad. Like, if I ever get that mad when I start crying, yeah, I'm about to fuck shit up in fucking Burger King. Fuck you thought this was? So I'm crying. I go outside or whatever, and my parents there. I'm like, oh, so mind you, I had my book bag on because I just went to work from school. Like, I just got here from school. I just started working at 5:00. Like, come on now, don't do too much. You feel what I'm? Don't do too much. So I got my book bag on. My book bag heavy as hell. When my dad pull up and I see my parents, I put my fucking bag in the car. My mom talking about I'm about to go back in. I said, I'm about to go back the fuck in too. So boom. So now at this point, I'd have opened the fucking door. You feel me? I'm in that bitch. I'm ready. That bitch standing right there by the french fries. I said, bitch, come over the counter, hoe. Come over the motherfucking counter right now, right now, right now. Come over the counter. Come over the counter. She acting like she don't want to jump over the counter. I'm like, oh, shit. I said, look, we gonna fight regardless. Either I'm gonna jump over that motherfucking counter or you're gonna jump over the counter. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm about to really do your ass dirty, bitch. You about to touch the ground. And I'm so fucking quiet. So it's like quiet. Like, I feel like I'm the most talkative when I'm on my channel. You feel what I'm saying? But no, that bitch had me fucked up. She talking about some, oh, no. She asking my dad, is he DoorDash? Bitch, you... Bitch, I know you done seen us all walk in together, bitch. What we had to do, hold hands? How we together? Fuck is you talking about? We all trying to beat your ass. And only you. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? You getting in the way of my money. I'm finna get tight. I'm finna really twile on this bitch. Like, my life, I was about to get on that bitch. She was about to get tight. Or again, she's about to get tight. Cause, nah, you playing with me. So she like, is you DoorDash? My mama trying to talk to her all nice and shit. I'm like, fuck that nice shit. I tried to be nice to this bitch and explain to her already. She acting like she don't care. Like, she got a fucking attitude. I told her, you know what? She could get all her daughters, all her cousins, and they could all come fight me. Because I don't give a fuck. I'll fight 50 niggas. But my respect, bitch. At that point, you clocking me the fuck out, bitch. You ain't even ask me, oh, can I just clock out? Well, she knew I wasn't clocking the fuck out. But her clocking me out pissed me all the way the fuck off. Because, bitch, excuse me. Excuse me, ho. I ain't know you could just clock out niggas like that. Excuse me? So, at this point, right, me and her, we ain't end up fighting, but we almost fought. Like, I was ready. Like, on my life, I was ready. I done dropped my bag, dropped my lunch bag in the car. All my shit was in the car already. So, I'm ready. Like, bitch, I ain't got nothing holding me back, bitch. Swing, ho. Swing, ho, so I'll stump your head into the motherfucking ground, dumbass. Ooh. But, yeah, y'all. So, she's talking about some, oh, I'm not gonna do it. She trying to ignore me, trying to walk to the fucking drive-thru. I'm like, bitch, why the fuck is you in a drive-thru window and you see that I'm trying to fight you, bitch? You scary. Like, you scary as hell. Like, you got no ass. You got hella titties, no ass. Like, who the fuck is fucking... Like, now I realize why she's so miserable. Like, ain't nobody tapping it. You feel me? Ain't nobody was tapping it. So, like, I'll be miserable as fuck, too. If nobody tapping me. And I work at Burger King with hella kids. You know that's something to be mad at life about. But no, cause y'all. Anyway, so eventually the general manager got involved. I guess she done went and snitched on the general manager, and I told him, I said no, because this bitch trying to send me home early and clock me out. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck clocks out somebody for some... Like, who the fuck does that, bitch? That's fucking with my time. At this point, you're fucking with my time. I really should have punched that shit, bitch, dead hush. Bro, he was like, yeah, I understand. I'm like, you're not understanding, gang. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not understanding where I'm coming from. Because, like, she did that shit where nobody was going to stick up for me, and I had to stick up for myself, and I was really about to put hands on her. Fuck you talking about, and her fucking work daughter. Fuck you talking about if that bitch decided to jump in too. I don't give no fucks. Like, I'll really get bucked with any fucking body. And that bitch, she had me fucked up for the longest time, y'all. Eventually, I did leave her, though. I eventually left because all my friends was like, we wasn't all gonna be working together. So I was just like, fuck it, because ain't no reason for me to stay. I'm not fucking working here with her. Like, what am I working here with her for? Do I don't even like her? Like, I don't even like her. You feel what I'm saying? So I told y'all this was gonna be a hostile video. Like, I was gonna have a lot of shit to say, and I did have a lot of shit to say, cause she really did have me a little messed up. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like when you do stuff like that, cause at this point you messing with my money behind my back, and I'ma have some shit to say, and I'ma try to get buck with your ass, cause now you playing too much. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like, comment if y'all think I was in the right or if I was in the wrong. You know, whatever y'all want to comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you can be reminded every time that I post a video. Because, you know, we're going to have some bangers coming, you feel me? I planned out some videos yesterday, and we have a lot of bangers coming, y'all. Yeah. Very much a lot of bangers. You feel me? But, yeah, y'all. So I love y'all so much, and